the last 2 or 3 months for me have been an amazing learning curve, because I learned something about being consistent, disciplined, and lazy, and needing rest. There was a big problem for me because I didn't see the difference in either of those four. So what happened was, every time I took rest, because of course we're not robots, unfortunately, but we're human beings with emotions and we need rest. So I was constantly working for a year and a half, and I really didn't think I needed vacation or something, and I just thought I could do whatever I want. I could just keep going. But what happened was, sometimes, of course, we got these emotions, and sometimes our emotions get the best of us. So, and that happened to me too. I was just really busy working, and I was only focused on the goals and not the journey. So what happened when you become goal obsessed? It's not happened fast enough, right? You know, in this world, everything needs to go fast. So, and it kind of struck me too. So I was like, whoa, okay, I need to keep going, because you get some results. With personal developments, you see results very quick if you take it very seriously, very early. So, and that happened with me too. So I started see the progression. So I was like, oh yeah, the goals. So I set big goals for myself, but I ask a lot of myself too. So I was like, okay, I need to do this, do this, in order to let it feel like a win, right? So if I didn't do those things, the day was lost, in my opinion. Alright, that happened for a year and a half, and it went really well, and I had really big successes in terms of personal development and in my financial state. It's not like billionaires or something, but for me, I'm better than the year before, so that's a big ass win for me. But what happened was, I got caught up with it. I didn't take my rest. I just didn't take rest, because I saw resting as being lazy and not productive. I didn't see the difference between being lazy or needing actual rest. And that was a problem. So for those 2 and 3 months, I was really in my mind, and I didn't feel well. I didn't feel well at all. And what happened was, I started doing nothing, because I was only in my head busy thinking from, alright, then I was resting, right? I'm a plaster, so I trained 5 days a week, and then I was laying in my bed because I was fucking sore of everything. But what happened was, I was laying in my bed then, and I was like, oh yeah, but now could have done this, I could have done that, I should have been doing this, I should have been doing that. And what happened was, you're on. You're just on all the time. And for me, I know there's a lot of people maybe that could do this, but for me it didn't work. But that was because I didn't saw the difference between, hey man, Jamie, you're a human being, you should check your rest. No, I was seeing that as I'm lazy and I'm not productive. And that was something that wasn't allowed by myself. I couldn't allow that for myself. I should be productive. I should do those things. I should do everything that I hold for myself. You know, the little book you hold for yourself, and I should have done this on a day, I should have done that on a day. So I hit a little bit of rock bottom, what everybody is referring to. I hit a bit of rock bottom. So, and then I have amazing people around me. And so I ask from, what am I doing wrong, right? This is helping. this isn't working. So then you use trial and error, right? You use that with everything. If it doesn't work in your favor, then you should change it, because if you don't change it, the results will be the same. So then I found out from what am I doing wrong, and the people around me, I was too harsh on myself. They told me, the book is too. Why you should calm it down. You don't need to work like 24/7, right? And you earned your rest. And I was like, yeah, that's right. And they told me you should do this, the discipline and the productive side. You should do this. You're doing awesome, and you don't stop with it, but take your rest. Rest is not, bro. We're not fucking robots, right? So I was like, okay, maybe I should take the rest. Maybe I should make a list of just, all right, what is for me like I could take rest. I know when I do productive things, I've done my things I've said the other day that I will do the next day. If that's okay, I'm done. So I shrunk it down again. Not to feel overwhelmed again, but I shrunk it down. So just like James Clear said about Atomic Habits, you fall back on your habits. So I was like, all right, let's fall back on the habits that I have. So make a list of what I was. Okay, so I will take my cold shower in the morning. I will meditate. I will do 1.5 hours of focus work a day. Of course, I work full time. So after that, and I will train. If I do those things, I deserve a rest, and that's what helped me getting into my rest, because this doesn't work, because I was like, all right, let's go, just go 24/7, and yeah, that didn't help that well. So that is a massive lesson I've learned the last 2 or 3 months, and it's still something that because it's a mindset, right? Because if you have that mindset for like over 2 years, 1.5 years of being productive, doing, it's in your mind. So I'm still working with it. I know there's a problem, and I'm trying to solve it. And this is how I'm gonna change it. This is the plan moving forward for me. I hope you guys can get a lesson out of this. I know there's a lot of people that I think has the same problem, but I think it's nicely to hear from an average guy like me that we have the same problems, and not all those successful guys that are saying that. So I hope you guys get a lesson out of this, and just let me know in the comments if you have your lesson out of it. Or maybe let me know what you guys doing about this problem, and if you have this problem. I know there's people that have that problem, so yeah, just let me know it, and thanks.